Okay, let's see if my sound's working there. My swivel chair unhooked my headset. Okay, that's good. Oh, bad time to get itchy nose. Sorry, guys. You guys will have to see this. Sorry about that. I still think the audio's a little too... Sorry, before I start this war, I'm gonna just turn this down a bit. Especially the music. I mean, I love a bit of Sabaton, but it's getting a bit loud. That'll have to do. Okay, so I'm trying this war with Morocco. I've done a sort of backup save beforehand. Should be alright. Fingers crossed. Okay, we're going in. I will actually hire some mercenaries because Morocco's Fez fort takes a while to knock down. And they also have Tunis on their side. Yeah, we'll go for Fez first because they are not funding that fort. Okay, I definitely want to take it down from speed 5. Jeez, oh. So I have more hours in this game than anything else I've got on Steam. I got into Paradox about... Okay, I'm 26 now, and I got into Paradox when I was... I'm gonna say 16, 15, 16? Oh, it's gotta be 16, yeah. 16 or 17. My mate showed me Crusader Kings 2, and you know, like all Paradox games, it's a bit of a learning curve. But then it's like, okay, I kind of like this. And I really liked Empire, Total War, and I like the early modern period. So when I learned about EU4, I was like, well, let's watch some Marumba videos. Let's see how that goes, and I got into it. And I've been playing it ever since. Okay. So we just have to hope that the Moroccans don't go for us. It's not a terrible air. It's just that... Why not? We'll just do that. So what do we want from the peace? I kind of want... Well, most of the coast, to be honest. Probably Fez as well. And Taha. Well, that's not a terrible coalition. I'm going on a little trip tomorrow to Edinburgh, but I told myself I'd make one of these before I went to bed. And it took a while to get things going. I had to remember how to edit some things on Twitch. But I got there. Well, I've sieged the Algarve. Oh dear. I don't like that big Moroccan army. I hope they go for Ceuta. Oh no, here come the Tunisians. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see what we can do. Hold, man, hold. You know what? That's why we have backup saves. Hmm. I've finally managed to get myself a little bit of an exercise routine. I'm doing at least 20 to 25 pull-ups on the pull-up bar, and I want to integrate more walking because cardio is really the thing that's I'm lacking at the moment. Like my breathing's just like terrible after walks that wouldn't have even like dented me before. Um, I went on like this trip, like a bit of a pilgrimage to the west coast. I live in Scotland, and that was like we walked for about 4 days, and it was like 5 miles every day. Um, was it 5 miles? No, it was like 20 miles a day, or something like that. It was like 20 miles a day walking, and I could manage that. But I'm no longer in that place. I just need to get back to something resembling that. Okay. Yeah, that's a shame, but Morocco's got too many allies right now. I could do a cheeky claim on Granada instead, and that way I just let them siege down Ceuta while I take out the frickin' Grenadans. So we'll wait until that ticks up. We'll just get our trade fleet going for the time being. This is an Iron Man. These are my estates at the moment. And, yeah, well, achievements on. Oh, blue, yeah, that achievement. Don't know if I'm gonna get that anytime soon, but, would be a fun one. Okay, let's continue. It has been a while since I played Portugal. It was one of my favourite games, like, the last time I played Portugal, which must be at least 2, 3 DLCs ago. I could, let's try getting a fourth ally here. Who does Castile like? No, I'm not gonna waste an alliance slot on Navarra. Maybe Austria. I don't think they're gonna bite. Maybe Milan. No. I think that's just out of range. Nah. At least try and make France like us for a bit. Duke of Coimbra. Until the death. Okay. Do this. Okay, so the Renaissance is a thing at the moment. Let's bump up Lisbon. I might want to get that diplomatic tech first. Portugal's just like in a very good position to just like go out and claim real estate basically. Like being like historically the first colonizing country in our timeline, and just its position, you can just send out your colonists, and they've got like unique bonuses to make it quicker in the early game, I believe. Yes, the Fitores. Sorry if I'm a bit tired, I might cut it early, just like an hour or something like that. I want to practice talking live, like talking on a stream. I'm not bad at, doing it on YouTube videos, but I always feel weird talking to myself in my room, or at least that's how it feels. For now. Yeah, grab these two claims and then we will just go for them. Why is Morocco coming for Castile? Oh no, they're going for Aragon. Is this an opportunity to get them? Okay, I'm still gonna go for Granada, I think. I'm gonna do a cheeky backup save. I was suffering from like this extreme exhaustion, like at the end of last year, and it's just gotten better and better as the year's gone on. But I think it was like the last anxiety medication I was on, which I've been off anxiety medication at least 10 months now. It's not so bad. Like it just means I have to I have to regulate my own emotions, um, which like my my head's always conspiring against me. It's kind of like what's this? It'll be like telling me that sort of folk are thinking poorly of me, and I just now have to just go, one, probably not. Two, so what if they are? Anxiety is something I've struggled with throughout my life, and and what causes the me to be paralyzed in speaking especially is like the hyper self awareness. It's absolutely relentless. Um, which is I turned to drink for a while, but I do a lot less of that since I got back from the city. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do this. Oh no, no morale. No, that's fine. Should be fine. Did I? Yeah, they're in. So the goal here is to try and get as much of their land before the Castilians get involved. Okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on. I was gonna say that's bad luck, but it's not a terrible thing to get that better ruler quicker. It's gonna be an interesting one. Very low morale, but they attacked me on a mountain Yeah, fantastic. See if I can quickly grab these up before the Castilians get there. Don't know how happy Castile's gonna be when I take Granada, but we're gonna have to suck it up. One of my favorite countries, or my favorite Islamic countries to play is Granada. It's kind of like the um, Islamic parallel to Byzantium, a country that's being pushed out by the rival faith. Yeah, that's good. It's looking good. But hopefully we can capture some. Okay, Castile's being quite bold. And I think that's actually going to go well for them. It doesn't seem like the Moroccans have any troops in the area. Yeah, it's going to take some time, but I'll speed it up a bit. Okay. Do that, and then we'll start bumping this up. Yeah, we won't spend our military. We at least want to bump that tech up by one. Something like that should be fine for now. Making a bit more money. Oh, jeez. Okay, Castile's just claimed that for themselves, so I'm not gonna get Tangiers in this war at least. I'll get what I can from Morocco at least. So, one or two coastal provinces. Hmm. Okay, Castile's actually going for Tunis as well. They're absolutely carrying here. See what we can grab. We'll see. Like, I think from Morocco, I'm going to take a province or two and then break their alliance with Tunis. I didn't mean to do that. Morocco does have all those vassals. What can we actually get from them right now? That's kind of what I want. Yeah, that's a good timing for the war because they're kind of distracted of Aragon. Will Tunis just sort of peace out? No, not yet. Currently, I'm reading up on the Great Northern War. Like, that's what I want my next YouTube video to be on. Or at least my first history one. I don't know if I'll end up making my EU5 video when it comes out before I finish the research for my Great Northern War video. But it depends. We'll see. Yash took Marrakesh. That gives us... Okay, we'll take some ducats. I don't want to, like... give them too harsh a separate peace. Don't want to build up a fat coalition too early. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Okay, Tunis still needs to be taken out, but I can hopefully leave that to the we'll send our troops in and make it quicker. Yeah. Okay. Don't just have free access for... Oh, no I do. Okay, looks like the Castilians are getting on their boats and going round. Hopefully we can knock them out soon. Oh, I think that's a knockout. There we go. Don't need to yoink anything from them yet. Back to Ceuta, and I get all of Granada, which I hope won't piss off the Castilians too much. I control the straits. Okay. Yeah, no special province names there. Okay, they're pissed, but they're not like too pissed. Like they're still happy enough with us. They didn't like it. I think that's not bad. Like, I know I am getting a bit sleepy. I'll just sort of stabilize my state first. You know, we've had our first successful war, so leave it at that soonish. I'll lower the autonomy. Oh, okay, that's not gonna go well. There we go. Managed to beat him. I forgot about local organizations, so let's try and get one of these. I usually like the goods produced stuff. Go for the Benedictines. What is that? Is that 50 admin? That's fine. Happy to do that for both my main regions for now. Yeah, that's a lot better. Let's put our economy in good shape. There we go. That's a nice wee start as Portugal. I mean, it would have been better if Morocco didn't have those alliances, but not too bad. But we will want Tangiers and the rest of the Moroccan coast. Oh dear, looks like Morocco's vassals have gone against them. Is that Tlemcen? Okay. Tlemcen could be the next target, actually. Because they don't have brilliant alliances. Mm. Yeah, we'll improve relations again with Castile so they stay happy enough with us. No, Royal Marriage of England, and anyone else I would like as an ally. What about... I think the Milanese will become our ally if we improve relations. Go for that. Happy to do a little Diplo boost on Porto. Okay, good. We've got a admin guy. Kind of want to promote him, but we don't really have the economy for it. Yeah, we'll get all three. Why not? It's not worth losing the alliance. Castilian conquest of Exivita. We could leave it there for the day, because I'll need to get some sleep. I need to get organized early tomorrow. Alright. Yeah, I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you when I next see you.